Boom, shaka, laka, laka. Welcome. Hey everybody. Welcome to Numa Farms and Nursery. This was two of our very first trees that we planted here on the property in October of 2020. They were found on other locations from the Moringa Growers Co-op, and we saved them here. This is a Moringa sanctuary. And so today I wanted to go ahead and display and show you and demonstrate how to harvest and cut back a tree that's recently been cut back and is now flushing out and is now ready for kind of like a restructure. And so that way it spends the whole rest of the summer rebuilding that structure and flush, prevalently out, tall, with lots of branches, lots of opportunities to grow flowers and drumsticks by the end of summer. So that way we can harvest by fall a huge set of drumsticks and seeds. So thanks for joining us. Please like this video. We're here at Numa Nursery YouTube channel in Plant City, lovely Plant City. I'm gonna go ahead and start harvesting and cutting back this tree. We're gonna start with the center. And even what I like to do is even just kind of pull these ones out. I'm noticing that I'm really just loving the distance that these two are, and really just kind of crowds. These ones are crowding the other two. They're getting so big, so we're just going to go ahead and pull them out. These were cuttings. They're getting some roots on them. We're going to relocate these, just kind of like getting a new feel for this space. Now it's been about 6-7 months, and I just feel like even if maybe one more goes in the middle here, but I'm really just kind of liking maybe forming this structure out and getting these trees a little bit wider, so that way they can get really massive and big here. So we're just going to pull this out. I should have had my shovel here ready. I just really have a few minutes here. And this is how easy kind of you can pull fresh little trees out of the ground. And they've got a shallow root system. And we'll replant these babies in another location, probably further down. I don't know. We'll see how we like it, you know. Now that these trees have a space, they'll open up. You know, the reason why this is so bare is because those trees were there. The reason why this is pushed over is because those trees were there. But now we're going to form them back out. We're going to promote them growing more so in this area by just kind of keeping these branches that are going this way, but taking all the branches that are kind of going in the center there. So we're just going to start taking anything that's in the center that's just kind of crowding the space, especially in the center. We want to open it up, give it some room to breathe as it continues to grow out. It's going to regrow here over the next couple weeks. Oh shit, got a little lizard there. I thought it was a spider. Okay, let's see. Don't know if I really like how this is going here. I like this one here. This one's really nice. I want to grow out. I'm doing a 45-degree angle, so that way it promotes the growth. Really like these. Might even keep a couple of these, but the leaves are so good right now. We need the leaves, and they're already going to start dropping more leaves, and I really wanted to flush back out for the summertime, so we might be cutting a lot of these back. Pretty hard right now. This will be like the first kind of hard cut that this tree has had in this location. I kind of like how this splits here though, so I'll just kind of keep it at this level here. I want to bring it up and flush it out a little bit, so we'll create kind of like a round rotunda on it. I like how they're going out a little bit this way here. This will split. This one's kind of crowding this one over here, so we'll take that one out. This one will keep tall. And we're just kind of taking all the little things that are kind of in the center, just kind of crowding in the center. We're just focusing on that first. Giving it some more room to breathe. doesn't need all of these shoots. Let's go ahead and cut this one here low. Now this one we'll go ahead and just bring back as well. Actually, don't even really like how it's going that way. I'm going to bring that way. Taking out any of the little pieces. Although this one is really nice, it is in the center. I really want this to get more of a rotunda and air it out. I might go ahead and just bring this one all the way back here. This one's kind of funny, wonky, so I'll take that. If it's going in any weird direction, we don't really need it. If it's really crowded, like there's 3 of them here on this one, this just looks kind of weird here. I think I'm going to take this one out here. This one. Bring this one here. That way it widens out there. And yeah, this one will flush out here. This one's I'm gonna keep these 3 kind of tall, more so, because it's the second level in. So it goes short, tall, and then tallest. And I think I'll just keep these ones the tallest and let these ones flush out up here. So that way this tree just starts. So these will flush out, and these will flush out, have a whole nother layer to the tree. So that way eventually we could just keep it harvesting low. Just keep harvesting it low on the sides and letting the tall shoots kind of get tall. Of course, you know, there are some wires up there, so but that's nice. That's a good harvest. Oh, it looks like it's coming out this way. So we just trim that back so that way that splits. Yeah, that's a good little trim for now. We'll leave some of the greens up there. So that way she's got some solar panels and she can regenerate. Oh, nice little round. And that'll flush back out here really soon. How's this look on camera? You got the other one too? Yeah, we got the other one. All right. Just taking out any of the insides first. Anything growing on the inside, kind of weird, wonky. Get all the outside ones down short, about 18 inches or even 8 or so inches from the base, from the stem. Oh, look at this one coming out from the bottom. That'll be nice. I'll go ahead and trim that one here. Hopefully that one maybe splits right there. That'd be nice. This one's kind of coming into the pathway. We don't need to come in directly into the pathway. We still want the pathway to be drivable. So even though this one's nice, it's a little low. See how like I kept this one kind of straight up. It's higher. This one really comes into it. I think I'm going to try to train this tree to be more wide versus this way. So I think I'm going to take this one completely out. And this one is a little bit taller. Maybe that'll split there, so that way it's not so much in the pathway. That'll be fine. And yeah, these are all going to be trained to split right here. So that way this tree bushes out really far this way. And we'll keep the tall one really tall. We'll kind of split it up here. So that way it looks like a nice formed tree. This one here, I like how this one kind of goes to the side a little bit. And this one, this is weird. I'm gonna take that one off. That's a little bit weird looking. That's short, so that can bush out there, and then this can bush out in the back. Okay, we'll leave those on there so that way it still can accumulate some sun. And these will all flush and sprout back out here very soon. That was our first harvest from Numa Farms and Nursery. Literally, this was our very first harvest on site of any substantial value. Thanks so much for joining us and watching. And please keep in touch as we grow out this entire farm. I'll go ahead and pan a little roundabout so you can see quickly. We're here on a mulch mound. And we'll round about real quick. Nice. So we got the farm here. We're planting other trees from cuttings here in this 1.5 acre plot. And we're getting it going here. Loads and loads of mulch. So stay tuned for the next chapter at Numa Farms and Nursery as we continue to harvest, plant, and use moringa trees for food, protein, vitamins, minerals, as we interplant this space also with other plants too. Peace, love, prosperous growing. Until next time, ciao. Cool. Just finished up a video.